Okay, my cell phone, since my last video, my cell phone break, but it's very weird. All my cell phones didn't work again. So I'm going to prove in this video, like everything they told us is a lie. Adam and Eva not weren't the first people or men or human like we believe. Okay, so before I explain you this, I was attacked the last night in a dream. So when I was trying to prove, I found videos proving before this humanity was another humanity, and then this bring that information bring me to this, and then they bring me to another information. Like I was, wow, what? I find something. Remember, this game is hide it and seek. You have to, if everything is hiding, especially in the Bible, you have to look for, okay? So I have a dream the last night, well, today, and I feel like I'm be under attack and they try to kill me. You ever watch the movie Dream Escape? If you see the movie Dream Escape, when they kill you in the dream, they kill you in a real life here. Here. If they kill you in the dream, they kill you here. Okay? So I was like in a motorcycle. In Texas is very cold. They shoot down the electricity in some parts, like in Texas. Okay, it's not worse like Texas, but here it's cold still, below 70, something like that, 07. I don't know who explained this, but it's very cold. And I was driving ready. I said to my daughter, bring today to the homework since my car have four wheels, and I was dreaming like I was in the motorcycle ready to jump to the highway, and I don't know why I drive motorcycle, because I never drive motorcycle. But in my dream, I was driving a motorcycle, and my daughter was in the front of me. But who was driving the motorcycle was me. And then uh, another motorcycle come in my direction, in opposite, like I'm going straight. It was going back to me. The what was weird in the in my dream, was like that person was a feminine, always is a feminine something, okay, attack me always, not the first time. So they come to me, but screaming like demonic, like screaming like very horrible, scream like attack me, like wanna kill me or something. They have a motorcycle too. So they come to me, and I feel like if I move my motorcycle, and was very icy, very icy. You can see everything was icy. So I feel like if I move my motorcycle, I'm going to fly and have an accident. So the only thing I was doing is just go straight, and the thing coming straight to me in the motorcycle. But when they passed to me, I stopped little by little, and I stopped it, and I see my daughter in my dream, because spirits or something, when they want to tell you, they take that form of your family either. Okay, so they take the form of my daughter, and I can see the my daughter in the pic in the movie in the dream. uh, her legs, they cut her leg with a motorcycle with accident, and part of the face, but she know was bleeding. It's like was like dry, like brown, like it's already was dead or something like that. Okay, it's like I was get up and say, you're not going to work, because I dream in that. I believe in dreams, because every time the dreams tell me, they tell me things is going to happen. So I said, you don't want to work. So she didn't want to work. And that's why I feel, since I find out the last night, everything I was finding, I want to show in different videos today, they attack me. One of them is one of them, okay? So they attack me, and they track me. They try to attack me again. They try to kill me. Okay. let's see. Let's prove everything. Okay, everything the people think they are sinners is because Adam and Eve sin, right? It's because their fault. It's their fault. Because Adam sinned, we lost our place in heaven, and that's why we have to die, and that's why we are sinners, and all this stuff. Everyone to say that, but let me prove you, Adam and Eve never sinned. I was questioning myself a long time ago. What happened if Eva never sinned? So nobody going to die, because everyone, they say, all the churches say we die because Eva sinned. So if Eva never sin, we never die. So if we never die, you can imagine all earth with people never die. We don't have even place to make a house, because we be like we are talking like thousands of years. How many of us will be if we don't die? So another person tell you, oh, it's spiritual, wherever. Just always I think since a long time ago, if I don't never see how we live right now, if because we never we be people, what were we going to live? So that was like that was a big lie. So let's hear this video.
The earth, and indeed it was without form and void, and the heavens, they had no light. I beheld the mountains, and indeed they trembled, and all the hills moved back and forth. I beheld, and indeed there was no man, and all the birds of the heavens had fled. Birds! Isn't this before God made birds? I beheld, and indeed the fruitful land was a wilderness, and all the cities were broken down at the presence of the Lord by his fierce anger. Cities? Who made the cities if there was no man?
Yes. Who made the cities? Was no man. Okay.
God was angry? Why? The Bible...
Okay. What is the part of the Bible say? Okay. It's supposed, did you listen the message here? Okay, let me find you something I was doing. I should put it. Let me see. Okay. Hold on. Let's read the video again. They say, how is supposed was a man, was in Jeremy 4:23-26. Was a man. Explain me, how was a city? There was birds who fly away when something happened, like destruction or something here. Something happened and the birds fly away. And then the city is broken down. Okay? They say the city broken down in the presence of the Lord. But they say no was there no first they say no was a man. Come on. I have a here. This is the part I wanna hear. They say, beheld the earth, and indeed it was without form and void. No, this is the beginning of Genesis. The beginning of Genesis tell you one part, but here is the part complete of Genesis. They talk about the form of earth, the void, the heavens. They have no light, and blah blah blah. And behold the mountains, and indeed that template is earthward, and fields move back earthward. They're talking about earthward. Okay, move back and forth is earthward. And there was no man, and the birds, and all the birds fly. So in the beginning, in Genesis, there was nothing. The earth no have form, no was the void, no was the heaven, everything. And they say no was man. So if it's no was man, was like us, men, like humans, was man, people, how was man, how the birds are there. It no was a man still yet. And then the earth no was formed. No have a form, no have void, no have heaven, and was mountains. Oh, okay. Did you see the big lie? Did you see the big lie they're telling us? There's the part complete of Genesis here. You can say. So that means if in the beginning the earth no has form and the Spirit of God was there, and all the history they tell us, like in Genesis, when they start Genesis, explain me what is the cities over there. There were cities over there. They're telling you here. There was mountains. There was birds.
That fled. Birds. Isn't this before God made birds? I beheld, and indeed the fruitful land was a wilderness, and all the cities were broken down.
All the cities broken down. So, if no was heaven, no was the void, the earth no have form, how is supposed cities exist? They lie to us. They lie to us. So that mean, what that mean that? That was another, if that was cities, was people. Because who live in the cities? People, right? People like us. So, they are trying to block me. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Then I was where there was cities there. It is supposed no was people there, but was birds. So that means before Genesis started was another people, another humanity, another race. You got it, this one? That means when Genesis started, all the story about Adam and Eve sinning, that's why God punishes us, is a lie. It's a lie. It's not how the history goes. So now what we're going to do when you find out they lied to us? They lied to us because we want to feel, oh no, it's the Lord. First, I told you, God is not a killer. What the God I fall, I never call God. I call the source of life, okay? I have to call God because so you understand me. But for me, it's not a killer. These people are the liars, okay? So they can explain you, even people that was explaining the same.
Genesis 1.
Oh, I don't know what happened. What? Something happened when something happened. My audio go down. Okay, I'm going to put you the link. I don't know what happened. Why the audio is not working?
Adam.
Oh, here.
This is when the Lord God formed the man from the dust of the earth, breathed his breath into the man, and the man became a living soul. Then he took this man and placed him into the Garden of Eden and told him to stay in the garden, to dress it, and to keep it. Yes, he did. That's why, after Cain killed his brother Abel, he went into the land of Nod that was east of Eden and married one of those women that was already there. The Bible tells us that he knew his wife. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and read that. In Genesis 4, verse 16, that's where we find that Cain has killed his brother Abel. And he left. Let's read it. It says, and Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east of Eden. Now he left Eden and went to the land of Nod that was to the east of Eden. And it goes on to say, and Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bare Enoch. And he builded a city and called the name of the city after the name of his son Enoch.
Do you see? Always people ask them where the wife of Cain come from. Well, the answer is there. There was another people, another humanity before us, and the Lord. Well, they say the Lord. I don't know if they speak about one person or it was a supernatural catastrophe. like the earth have like day of expiration. Everything is going to be like earthquakes and rains and ice and all this stuff, like natural disasters. Or one person who called the Lord come here and rip all the humanity. It's two of them. ¿Cómo se dice? Destroy all these humans. They kill them all, and then start again. They make more with genetics. They make more humans, and we are the last one. We are the next ones. We are the last ones. Okay, we are each and each. So let's see this.
The life you think you had before the contamination never happened.
Never happened. The life you have, it means that what they told you, Adam and Eve, sin, that's why we are like this. That never happened. Never happened. Never happened. Okay?
Come on, don't look at me like that. At least you had a bike. You want to trade your rosy memory implants for my shitty childhood? Be my guest.
How long? How long have we been alive?
You're Echo generation, so you're 3. Delta means you're 4.
3.
The whole reason you exist is because everyone wants to live forever. It's the new American dream. And there's people out there that are rich enough to pay anything for it. It's the new American dream. Forever. It's the new American dream. Everyone wants to live forever. It's the new American dream. Everyone wants to live forever. It's the new American dream. And there's people out there that are rich enough to pay anything for it.
Don't people care that they kill us? That they take parts from us?
They don't know. They think you're vegetables simmering in a jelly sack. Why do you think Merrick has you stuck in an old military bunker below ground? He doesn't want anybody knowing the truth, especially not your sponsors.
Sponsors?
The people that had you made. They, like, own you.